Hey there, music friends, and welcome back for another reaction and analysis video. Today, you and I are going to be listening to The Warning, and they're going to be doing their newest song, Hell You Call a Dream. Don't forget to check out the description down below. I've got links down there for The Warning's official YouTube channel, a link down there where you can go and buy their music and help support the artist. There's also going to be links down there where you can go and click on and help support my channel. Things like channel membership and some other things. Plus, this video is brought to you by Bang Cookies. Man, these cookies are awesome. They're made out of organic ingredients. I've bought way too many myself. These things are addictive, man. They are so good. They're chewy, ooey, and gooey, just the way I love my cookies. And they've got many different flavors. You know, you can go there and make a purchase. And when you use that link down below, there's a 10% code where you can go and save yourself 10% and get some really awesome cookies. So make sure to go and check those out. And if you do make a purchase, man, I thank you so much for helping to support the channel. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section. Wow, what a great beginning. I love how these ladies, they just get right into it and they just, man, they hit you right in the face and they say, here you go, man. I love that. I'm going back because we had so many cool things. I want to go back and hear this again just to kind of take it all in. I mean, we had that really awesome rhythm guitar part, and Danny had to be playing that. And, you know, we also had this really, you know, grungy kind of almost metal-like bass guitar part that Alejandra was playing on her bass guitar. And we had some really cool fills too by Pau. You know, there's so much in here, and that just the lyrics and the chorus and the verses, there's so much. I want to go back and hear a little bit more of this. All right, so there's that guitar part that I was talking about that Danny's playing. Just a real simple lick, and it's repeated over and over. Super cool. And now we've kind of gone away from that guitar riff that we were doing there, and now we're starting to hear that like really metallic, you know, metal kind of heavy bass guitar, and you know, these effects that these ladies have on their instruments, their sound is just really adding to the whole overall picture here. And there was a really cool fill by Pau too. Check it out in the background there. We kind of had a doom ga 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 ga. That was just great work by Pau there, you know, on all her toms and everything. Check it out again.
Just
I like this part here too with Powell. I heard it earlier, and I'm going to call attention to it now, where she's accenting the ands, the upbeat, on her cymbal. So check it out. It's real heavy on the downbeats, but then she's answering that on her cymbal.
Drives me wild like an animal, just wanna breathe. And it's how you call a dream.
And now you can tell we're back to that original grouping of melodies and little riffs that they were playing at the beginning.
And it's how you call a dream. My vision's blurry as the pain keeps crawling up my skin. The pressure's building and I'm on the verge of caving in. Ready enough for the kill. If this can't break me to life, then what will? Suffering just for the thrill. I'm in too deep. Give me something to believe.
That was a great fill by Powell to get them right back into everything. Like I've said in some of their other videos, if you count, I believe this is in 4 also, that 1, 2, 3, 4, when they do that long pause and they're ready to come back in, you'll hear Powell, she's, playing a nice little fill to bring them back onto the downbeat of 1, which allows Danny and Alejandra to find that 1.
If this can't break me to life, then what will? Suffering just for the thrill. I'm in too deep. Give me something to believe.
And there it was. I'll go back again. Powell had that on beat 4. She had a nice little fill that was telling Danny and Alejandra where that next 1 was.
If this can't break me to life, then what will? Suffering just for the thrill. I'm in too deep. Give me something to believe. And it's how you call a dream. Colliding every time. The chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. And it's how you call a dream. Eyes are always open in the dark. I've been underwater right from the start. Rope is wearing thin.
Man, Powell really, really does a great job with those fills and those complicated rhythms. And she's doing a lot of tom work in this song. But she had another little cool thing again she was doing with the cymbals. Check this out.
In the dark, I've been underwater right from the start.
And it might not be cymbals too. It kind of has a tambourine sound too. But she's just playing some straight 8th notes. Check that out.
I've been underwater right from the start. Rope is
And it's got to be one of two things. It's either got to be she's on the hi-hat, which works, or it's a tambourine that she kind of has that she's playing.
always open in the dark. I've been underwater right from the start. Rope is wearing thin. I can't take anymore.
I guess there was a third option to that too, since there wasn't too much going on. It could have been just a little egg shaker that she was shaking.
Open in the dark. I've been underwater right from the start. Rope is wearing thin. I can't take anymore. Give me something to believe. And it's how you call a dream. Colliding every time. The chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe.
I'm going to back up just a little bit here too, because I'm hearing a keyboard all of a sudden. I don't think I've seen any of them play keyboard in any of the videos yet. So I'm kind of curious, if it's just a track that maybe Powell or someone triggered, or if one of them is actually playing this. So if any of you have, seen this one, them actually playing it somewhere, let me know. Did one of them, trigger a keyboard sound, or were they actually playing the keyboard? I'd love to know that. I love that little slide that Alejandra did on her bass there. That was really cool. Check that out.
Drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. And it's how you call a dream.
Man, that is such a sick little lick that they're doing there. And again, we had Pau, doing a lot of cymbal work there, and it was on the ands. So, she's creating some anticipation in the music by doing that, because it doesn't quite fit just perfectly with everything else. It's kind of pushing you in a different direction, which I love that. These riffs on the bass and the guitar are just so cool. And The Warning always, in their lyrics, has some kind of little 2-line section in their chorus where, that's the part that sticks in your head. That's the anthem-like thing that everybody's going to repeat and sing. Such an awesome song. Let's hear this ending again. This is awesome.
And it's how you call a dream.
Wow, man, Danny and Pau and Alejandra, they just knocked this one out of the park. What an awesome sounding song. That bass line that Alejandra was playing, man, that was just totally sick. And I love the effect that she had on there. It was some kind of fuzz or something that it was just kind of, spreading that sound down. It kind of got dirty and grungy, and Danny, with that rhythm guitar part, that lick that she was playing, that was just totally sick. And when you kind of put that bass part and that rhythm guitar part together with those two licks, man, that just created something so unique. And then Pau, my gosh, she's always like, those drummers are always unsung heroes. And she's back there playing some really, really cool things on the toms. And it just kind of fit. And, their music just always has kind of an 80s vibe to it. And I really appreciate that, because I am a fan of 80s music. That's when I was in high school. That's, music I listened to when I grew up. And these ladies just have that vibe to their music, yet it sounds totally different and new. And man, Pau's back there just putting those cool things in there. And not only that, but, she's doing some really cool cymbal work too, where she's playing on the ands, or, she's doubling that time by playing eighth note. And, I can't say for sure if, she was doing the cymbals, that hi-hat, or if she had a tambourine or even some kind of shaker. When you're listening to music like this, you can kind of hear the sound that it's making, and all the instruments have a certain sound to it. But there's some instruments in that percussion family that just the way they're played, they can be mistaken very easily for something else, without exactly seeing it. So I know it's got to be one of those three. If I had to take a guess, it makes more sense that because it's an open section, that she was on the hi-hat, or she had some kind of shaker, that it wasn't a tambourine. I could be wrong on that. It's very hard to get that, but that's what I'm thinking. And, those lines, the chorus where it's anthem-like, that everybody's just going to repeat that. These ladies just keep getting better and better. I see this was released about 3 days ago, and it's got 155,000 views on it already. I think that really says something about the popularity of these ladies. I remember when I first started doing their videos, they were a lot older and they had a lot of views, but they were older. Now we're talking in days they're getting views like this. That's incredible. Good for these ladies. They're amazing. They're amazing, fantastic musicians. And I really enjoy listening to them. So, everybody out there, I hope you're enjoying this too. Don't forget to check out the description down below. I've got links down there where you can go and check out their official YouTube channel, and, a link down there where you can buy their music and help support them. That is an awesome thing to do. There's also going to be links down there on ways that you can help support my channel. Things like channel membership and you get access to videos like this before everybody else. So, it's really cool. There's also, priority in the comments. So, if you're commenting on any of these, I'm seeing that right away and I'm replying to you right away. There's just so many people commenting. I can't get to everything. So that's one way that you and I get a little more connected. Also, this video is brought to you by Bang Cookies. Man, I can't say enough about these cookies. I have bought so many, and I've not only for myself and my wife and my kids, but other family members too. And everybody seems to agree these cookies are just so big and so good. They're chewy, ooey gooey, and they're made out of organic ingredients. So the stuff that's going into them is all quality products, and they still taste amazing. Just go order some for yourself and try them out. And, make sure to let me know, in the comments that you enjoyed these cookies, or if you didn't, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on them. I think they're awesome. That's why I'm sharing this with you. If you click on that link down in the description, it'll take you right to their site, and there's a 10% discount for all of the people watching the videos on my channel. So why not, save yourself some money too. If you do make a purchase, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for helping to support the channel. If you can't spend any money, that's okay. Doesn't matter. You can do things for the channel that's totally free too. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, make a comment down below. Leave me your thoughts on this video today. I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. If you enjoy the warning as much as I do, all you have to do to keep watching is click on another video you see on your screen. Man, I can't thank you enough for spending time with me and watching and listening to this music. I hope you'll come back and watch and listen to more music with me. I really appreciate having you here. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.